Hi guys, Frugal Moogle here with a new video. Today's video is a little bit different. I want to be a bit more inclusive, so the first few videos I've done have actually been pretty much targeted at people just in the UK. And you'll probably find that a lot of my videos are going to be UK based or at least European based just because that's where I live. This video is actually something that's pretty much usable worldwide, but it's a little bit niche as well. So if you're ever going to go to Vegas, then this is the video for you. So I found an app on the App Store recently where it claims that you can earn coins, and by earning coins you can actually get rewards for Vegas, which is really cool. Looked into it, done a little bit of research, and actually found out this is true. It works, it's legit. There are some caveats. You can only redeem free prizes within a certain period of time, and the prizes to be redeemed you need a ridiculous amount of Vegas coins, as they call them, I believe, to actually get anything half decent. I'm going in October, started playing this about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've already amassed over 10,000 of these Vegas coins. So I'm going to show you how it works. It can be available on Android and iOS, and also, as you can see on the screen, it's actually something you can play on Facebook. Now, I've found there are a few differences between the Facebook version and the phone version. The phone version's a bit better in some respects, and then the Facebook version's kind of got some other perks that the phone version doesn't have. But as long as you link your Facebook account to the phone version, coins are going to be transferable, so you aren't going to have 2 accounts on the go, it's just me 1 account. And the good thing is, if you watch my other video about Google opinions, I don't normally like buy in-app purchases, I'm dead against those, but with this, I can buy coins if I want to using the Google opinions money, just to boost the coins I've got to play on the games and earn more Vegas coins. So for me, whenever there's been an offer on for coins and they've been really cheap, I've just bought them for a couple of pounds. You get some bonus coins, have a play around, and the more coins you pump into the machines, the quicker you earn these, this currency for Vegas coins. So I'm going to show you how it works. When you first get on the game, what's going to happen is you're not going to have a lot to go on. You're only going to have like this little helicopter pad down here. And the aim of the game is kind of like to build hotels by collecting certain things and spinning on the real machines. And the more of these that you build, what will happen is these, over time, so you can see this one, in an hour and 4 minutes I can collect some more coins. It gives you an extra opportunity to actually amass coins, because again, the more coins you've got, the more you can pump into the machines, and the more you do this, you're going to accumulate the coins up here, which is your loyalty points, quicker. The quicker you get those points, the quicker you can unlock perks such as reduced rates for rooms, like buy one get one free on meals at restaurants, free drinks, free buffets, credit for the casinos. Now every casino is going to have different perks, and some of them are for things like helicopter rides to the Grand Canyon, the Hoover Dam, things like that. And again, some of the rewards are going to literally need hundreds of thousands of coins to unlock a free helicopter ride, but then again, a helicopter ride's worth about $600, so it's understandable. I'm not aiming to get a lot of coins, just as many as I can before I go. And if I can get something decent like $15 worth of credit in the casino or a free meal, then it's a bonus. Yeah, there's a bit of a slog, a bit of a grind, but what I do normally during the day is I'll play my phone in the morning or in the evening, and then occasionally when I get a chance I'll bob on Facebook just to get a few extra coins, go onto my phone again and then spend them on the phone, in the slot machines. And you level up, and as you level up you'll unlock more coins. As you play the reels, when you get certain pieces, that will then be used to build up the casinos. So you've got Circus over here, you've got the Monte Carlo down there, New York's here, the Mirage is over there, which is where I'm going to be staying in October. You've got other things such as like trailer parks, tattoo shops, things like that. And at the moment I'm currently building this one over here. And as you build these up, they're going to be places you can collect more coins from on a regular basis. Some of the timers are quite lengthy, such as this one down here is I think an hour and a half, but the longer ones mean you're going to get more coins, whereas the ones down here that you start with, like the helipad here, is about an hour. You're only going to get a couple hundred coins. Every day you're going to get daily spins, and what the spin is basically free coins. The thing you're going to find that's a little bit different on the phone is you get free spins once a day, every 24 hours. On the phone though, I believe it's every 4 hours you're going to get given just a couple hundred coins. And what you can do on the phone version is, if you then want to get another 1,000 coins, watch a video for an app. And the video is about a minute long, and again you're going to get some more coins. And it's all about getting coins. The more coins you've got, the more spins you can do on the machines, and as you unlock more and more machines, there are more bonuses to unlock. So I'll show you how it works. I've currently got about 12,000 chips. Now these chips in red are the chips that you spend in the machines, not the Vegas ones. And as you earn Vegas coins, the balance is going to go up. As you can see, I've got just over 10,000 coins. So I'll show you first of all the rewards and how they work. So this is the rewards here. You can sort this by partner, categories and price. So let's do the price one. And as you can see, it goes all the way up to 50,000 plus coins. So I've got just over 10,000. So between 10 and 20,000, what I can get at the moment is I can get a free buffet at the MGM Grand. This is a 2-for-1 dinner buffet, and it's valid between particular times. I can get a 9 fine Irishman's signature fish and chips or a shepherd's pie, and this is at New York, Bellagio. I can nearly get a complimentary cocktail from the award-winning mixology program. Now, the thing you'll find with most of these is that when you actually purchase them, you must use them within a certain period of time, so it may be like 90 days. And some of them as well will have quite specific T's and C's. So as always with all my videos, make sure you read those thoroughly. What you don't want to be doing is redeeming them now if you're not going to be going for a couple of months, because you might get there and actually not be able to use them. Again, done some research, and as far as I can tell from the people that have used them and lots of videos on YouTube and around the net, this is completely legit. I believe at the moment though, you can only actually have 3 coupons at any one time, so you can only purchase 3 of these at a time. So choose wisely. You know, some of the ones that are quite cheap though, you're not going to get out of it. So for example, 5,000 here gets you into a 20,000 slot tournament on a Wednesday. But again, this is very specific. It's on Wednesday, May 4th to Thursday, May 5th. You know, 1,000 coins here is going to get you a frozen margarita. And again, this is only a particular station, Santa Fe station. So these are, you know, obviously specific to the locations. Some of them which are pretty cool though is rates for rooms. So for example, Aria, 1,500 points is going to get you a room during midweek for $95 a night. I'm not sure how cheap that is. I'm not staying at any of these hotels. I've already booked accommodation at the Mirage. But you know, these are very, very specific, and because I'm going to be staying on a weekend, a lot of these deals are during the week, which I assume is when they want to get people in the door, because I'm assuming most people generally go for the weekend, especially people that live in the US. Again, the good thing about this, guys, is this is open to everyone. If you live in America, Europe, England, wherever you live, this is something you guys can use. I'm trying to be a little bit more inclusive with some of the deals I do. They take a little bit longer to research to ensure that they're inclusive of people, not just in the United Kingdom where I live, or in Europe. You know, because I'm obviously the United Kingdom's part of Europe. This is something you can use all over the world if you're ever going to be going to Vegas. So yeah, it's niche. You might never use it. The good thing is, though, if you're not going to go to Vegas, though, the games are a lot of fun. Gets you in the mood for a little bit of gambling. So, going to show you how that works. So you can go to all slots, high rollers only, jackpot machines, table games, and obviously there's a mobile up there. So I'm just going to show you one of the slot machines. There are lots under here, and as you level up, whenever you level up, you're going to get some additional coins, and then you're going to unlock some more machines. They're all the same to some respect. Some work a little bit differently, but at the end of the day, it's all about pumping in coins. The more coins you pump in, you unlock Vegas coins, and the more you gamble, the quicker you unlock the Vegas coins. I've seen that if you gamble, you know, like say 15,000 coins a spin, it practically fills up the meter you're going to see in a second to full, which unlocks, I believe, anywhere between like 25 and 45 Vegas coins a time. So when you get the big wins, it is a good idea to look at machines that've got big bonuses, but they will need, you know, the bigger spins. So on the machines here, as you can see, the minimum I can do on this one is a 50 bet per line. 30 lines, that's 1,500 coins. The main difference I found on the mobile version is you can spin smaller amounts. Like on this one, potentially what you'll be able to do is spin like 20 coins, which will reduce that. Whereas on the Facebook ones, some of them are quite expensive. So that's one of the main differences I've seen, is that the coin spent on the Facebook one is much greater than the one on the actual App Store. Now, in most of the machines, one of the good things is free spins. So on this machine here, you need to get free spins on your win 6 times in a row, and by doing that, you're then rewarded free spins. And what free spins are is a spin to the value that you're gambling, and on all those spins, you'll hopefully win some money. A lot of the games are quite engaging because I've actually got bonus games as well, which requires a little bit of interaction. Most of them pretty much just choose a bonus. Some of them need a little bit of skill. So there's a golf game where you've got to get the golf course done in par, and the better you do, the bigger the bonuses. So there is some interaction. There's no real skill involved in a lot of them though, it's pure luck, but it's a bit of fun. And as you can see here at the bottom, this is a loyalty meter that's filling up. So again, the bigger the bet, the faster it fills up, the faster you're going to earn your Vegas coins. So I'm just going to do a couple of spins now. So This is just again, this is Facebook only, but basically by sharing something, what's going to happen is I'm going to get something. I don't want to do things like this because I don't really do things on Facebook as much. So this is more Facebooker. I've just leveled up, so by leveling up, I've now just unlocked a few coins. Just got a free spin, climbed to the top of the tower. So one more free spin to the very top of the tower, number 7. Most of them pay out like 10 free spins. Some of them occasionally what they'll do is they'll give you an option. You choose maybe like 3 boxes and they'll have a free spin inside. So yeah, like I said, it's just like really like being at Vegas in terms of you are playing the slot machines, but by playing it, a couple of times a week maybe, what's going to happen is you're going to get these coins, and if you're going to go to Vegas, this could be quite cool to get some freebies. So you choose a person on this one, and whoever wins, you get an award. So I lost, didn't get anything for that one. So there is an element of luck there as well as RNG, which is random number generator, as in there's a lot of luck and randomness involved, but you can hit some really big spins. And what it's doing here is on the real occasion I'll get some of these bracelets. If you find 15 bracelets, what's going to happen is for 15 you can unlock 5,000 coins, and for 40 you're going to get 40,000 coins. Again, I found that the bigger the spin, the more often you're going to see these, whereas if you're only spinning like say 60 chips a spin, you might never actually see them. So it's all down to pumping coins in here, getting these bonus coins to spend in Vegas. So that's a really short video today, guys, but what I wanted to do was show you a much more inclusive video, something you can use no matter where you live. So yeah, if you're in America, check it out. If you do go to Vegas on a regular basis, what you might want to do is just play this as and when, and maybe just try get loads and loads of Vegas points, and when you've got enough for your for your trip, spend them. Like I said, if you look at the actual some of the bigger benefits where you need maybe 100,000 of these coins, what you can actually do is really cool things such as the helicopter rides. So just going to try and find it. I'm sure I've seen it on here. Some of them do sell out, and I imagine that's because people get them quite quickly. So here you go, look, 100,000, and you get $150 worth of onboard credit for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean, which is pretty cool. Again, midweek comps, get a room for 1 week free. And again, I'm assuming under the T's and C's it'll be a case of you've got to book maybe 3 or 4 nights, but you're going to get one of those rooms free. There's again blackjack tournaments, Royal Caribbean trips, free spends, free players, things like that. There we go, helicopter ride, 20,000 of these points, and you'll get helicopter ride. Some of these you've got to be careful of, because what they'll be is you've got to buy one and you'll get a second free. So just be careful again of the terms and conditions. So for $1 million, what's going to happen is you get a VIP bowling in a private and fun bowling experience for up to 8 people. That's kind of cool if you're going in a big group. So as I said, guys, check it out, have a look. There's no risk involved at all. If you don't want to spend money on the coins, there's absolutely no risk. And as far as I can tell at the moment, I've not seen any kind of validity period for the coins. It doesn't tell me anywhere if they're going to expire. But I've done some research and I can't see at the moment anywhere where it mentions that these coins expire in a certain time period. The only thing I've seen is that when you buy a reward, most rewards will only be valid between 60 and 90 days. So it's just making sure that when you buy the reward, you bear things like that in mind. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, stay frugal. Please subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, and if you want to as well, please don't be afraid to comment anything at all. Suggestions for new videos, comments on the videos. I am still learning as I go when it comes to things like video editing, so apologies if the videos are, not the greatest quality, but I'm learning as I go. So feedback's key, guys. So anything at all I can think of, feedback, criticism, anything at all, drop it in the comments below and I'll be sure to interact with you guys. So as always, guys, stay frugal and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.